It is that time of year where we start thinking about making travel plans, whether it's for spring break or summer getaways. And you know, many times when we get back from vacation, we think, oh, I wish it didn't have to end. Well, Michigan author Laura Holmes is here with her new book that talks about how you can trade in your work routine for new experiences and adventures through travel. And I love this because I really do think that people need more experiences in their lives, that they can share memories to make, all of those kinds of things that travel offers. Yes. Absolutely. And one of the things you want people to get from your book is that it's very important to keep that life, work, play balance, mostly because it's healthy.
Yes, vacationing is good for your health. So what a great concept. And I think my message is it's not just a travel book, it's about breaking your routine, life, work, play balance. You're not winning by working 60 hours a week. You're really not. The experiences and the memories that you make on vacation, whether it's friends or your spouse or your significant other, family, those are things that you carry with you that really, I think, break that, break that stress barrier. And so, yeah, traveling is really very good for you. And there's lots of statistics throughout the book in the beginning of the chapter to sort of prove that to you. So take your PTO, take your vacation time, and don't not use that valuable asset.
And you've traveled to some pretty wonderful places in your book, don't you?
Yes. So, but it's not all international.
Right.
Val. So I try to balance out, traveling locally in Michigan. Michigan is such a great, wonderful state for things to see and do. So there's Colorado, California, Arizona, Alaska, and then also there's Spain, there's Ireland, France, and Italy, for example. So it's a mix of traveling in our own wonderful country and then also traveling abroad. Because I think what I find is a lot of people say money is an obstacle for traveling. So I remind people that there's amazing trails and camping and things right in our backyard that even a long weekend is great.
Or even consider a day trip. If you can go someplace that's like an hour, hour and a half north, spend the day on the trail or on a river. I mean, some of my most peaceful times have been, floating down the river in a canoe, just really taking in nature and seeing everything.
Yeah, I think definitely this book is about active and engaging with the outdoors, hiking, biking, paddling, camping. So it is very much about connecting with the outdoors.
So you have a lot of people talking about money, which is understandable, but then how do you convince people who just don't want to break away from work? Many times the excuse is, it's not that I don't want to take my time, it's just that I have to do a lot of work leading up to taking that time, and then I know when I come back I have the anxiety of all the work that's piled up since I've been gone. And I think that's why people will take a day here and a day there, but not really long weeks.
Yes, and I understand that because I obviously have a day job as well, running an advertising and marketing agency. So what I suggest to people is to build up to and sort of learn to balance that work play. So start by taking maybe a Friday or a Monday, and obviously coming back to work or re-engaging is a lot easier, right? When you're only gone for 1 or 2 days. Use a holiday weekend and take the Monday or the Friday, and then you've got 4 days.
Kind of babysit yourself into it.
Baby step into it. It is hard to take, 2 weeks off, for example. But if you can get to that, you really get out of your routine. And that's what this is about, is you need to break out of that routine and let your brain be a little bit more creative. And you truly let go of the stress of your typical workday.
Right, and let yourself sort of detox from all of those things so you come back with that reboot, which is really awesome.
Yes.
All right, you have a book signing tonight?
Yes, actually the Book Nook and Java Shop is hosting me. That's up in Montague. So I'm really excited to, we'll be there tonight from 5:30 to 7. And then honestly, there's one a week really for the next couple months. So all throughout the region here in Grand Rapids, Books and Mortar will be hosting me.
People will get to meet you in person if they want to ask more questions.
I would love that.
Travel light, regular people, go on adventures. I've got that information for you on 13onyourside.com.